This is the second Dutch National Conference on Pediatric HIV infection held in Utrecht, where the Dutch have recognized that children living with HIV and AIDS are a very special group of children, and they've brought professionals from every discipline to try to plan a service for children living with HIV. If you look at the Wilhelmina Children's Hospital here, we have 27 play leaders, 3 playrooms, a school for children attending the hospital. There are very few, if any, hospitals in the United Kingdom able to match those resources. A lot of good ideas come from the United Kingdom, but because of the lack of resources, we are limited in how far we can progress.
En ik had 1800 voor het infuus, nu kan ik op 2,5.
On this ward we treat patients with various illnesses, most of them chronic illnesses. And for us there's no difference between patients with an immunologic disorder, an acquired immunodeficiency like HIV, or patients with rheumatologic illnesses. We do treat them all the same. So when a child comes in with only an HIV infection, the child can walk here easily around, and there's no reason to isolate the child. The child plays on the ground and is going everywhere. Patrick Merkenstein was treated with blood products because of the fact that he has hemophilia, and by these blood products he got an HIV infection in 1982. The mother of Patrick, Mrs. Leni Vaas, kept the diagnosis silent, I think, for about 5 years. Up till the age of around 12 years, Patrick was not aware of his HIV infection. And at that moment she decided to tell him.
I've told him, you are very, very ill. Yes, I know that. No, I said, you have something else about your, not your hemophilia, but you have something else. He said, what is it? Because you have hemophilia, you must medicines, and in that medicine, bloedproducten, there's something in, and they call it HIV virus. And when you got that, then, yeah, then you have, and he said to me, I think that I know what it is. He said, have I AIDS? And I said, yes. So what? I'm going to die? I said, no, you're going on. Okay.
With every individual infected with HIV, be that person a child or an adult, there is the family. The family is very important and has a center point in supporting the individual with HIV. So I think it's very appropriate that the theme HIV in the family is used for this year's World AIDS Day.
This is Patrick, and Patrick's mum wrote this poem, and she read it in the church during the funeral. And I would like to read the last sentences, or try to translate it. You were happy every minute of the day. Whenever anybody asked you, how are you, Pat, he got a laugh. And the worst thing is that you can't see me, your mum, today. But we'll keep that for later, Patrick. That will come. Whenever comes the day, and I will hug you again like old days, and then we are together and never alone. Bye-bye, my boy. Farewell. Be careful. Your dearest mother, Leentje. Amen.